I'm going to play some Stardew Valley. I took a big migraine nap earlier today. I wanted to play something. I wanted to play my Stardew Valley farm. But I thought I'd just play this farm a little bit. Because my CP. And I didn't want to play Urge. Because Urge requires me to have my wits about me in some level. At some form. But this game does not. So I'm just kind of seeing what the levels are. Fresh cauliflower. Did I not do this already? Okay. Let me turn the music up a little bit. Let's try that. I have the music kind of not at 100% anyway. It's still pretty quiet. Hold on. Hi, Angelina, Stardew Valley. Oh, you can't see anyone who beats Penny? You always marry Penny. You know, I've never... who have I married? Elliot? Sam? Oh, Sam's terrible. I do not recommend Sam under any circumstance. Elliot's my favorite. And Sebastian's a close second. Hi, 1788. Welcome. So this farm is not very old, as you can see. It's day 19 of summer. And I don't do a lot of farming. I mostly ranch. But we've been making a mad dash to get to the... Where's my other chicken? There he is. Been making a mad dash to get to the bottom of the mines because I need that iron ore to make sprinklers. And once I get sprinklers, I will for sure do more farming. My neck of my hoodie is all crazy. Wow. It's going sideways. There we go. You like my haircut? Thank you. Actually, I have no... It's a Chelsea. I have no hair back here. It's bald back here. It's because I get migraines, so I try not to have like any hair. But this is the professional up front, party in back. It's like the reverse of a mullet. People see me come and they're like, oh, she's got hair. And then they like get closer and they're like, wait, where's the rest of her hair? So here we go. Already have one of those. Well, we'll just sell it. And then we'll make mayonnaise out of these regular eggs. Sandy, didn't they just introduce Sandy as with the update, the latest update that came out like last month, I think? Didn't they? Isn't Sandy a marriageable candidate now? Or did that update not come out yet? Is that update still in the works? I'm not sure. But Sandy and Clint are going to be the new marriage candidates. Okay, let's go to the mine. I don't need all this. Well, let's water our plants, I guess, first. I was so busy talking. I haven't done anything. I've just been chatting with you guys. You like my hoodie? Thank you. It's from Ketchikan, Alaska. I like the color, and it's really soft. Unfortunately, it's also coming apart. Like all the... seams on it are falling apart, so I need to mend it. It was a cheap hoodie. The update gonna come very late? Yeah. I have a mod for what do I have? I have a multiplayer. I mean, you can do multiplayer vanilla, but not crossplay, right? But I have a mod that allows me to keep the game up running as a server, even if I'm not active, which is nice. So you'll see a bunch of, when I go to bed, you'll see the mod trying to sort itself out. I don't even know if it works properly anymore. I should probably just uninstall it. But yeah, it would be nice to play with like your Switch friends. Absolutely. I have Stardew Valley on like, where do I put my tools? What's the best place to put my tools? Here? Because we're not going to need these in the mine. We don't need this either. We're not playing Fields of Mystria. So let's go to the mine. Thanks for subscribing, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Happy whatever day and happy evening. Happy Wednesday night. You live in Saudi Arabia? Cool. It must actually be a normal time of day there. For me, it's almost 10 p.m. So it's either, is it really early there for you? Actually, it might be even earlier. Like, was it like 5 a.m. there? 6 a.m.? To me, 6 a.m. is not a normal time. Unless I'm, well, my sleep schedule is going to be so messed up now that I took a huge nap, which is why we're here. Okay. So for the VOD watchers, the chat's not showing up on screen because Twitch doesn't like that. Twitch doesn't like it because I'm also streaming on Twitch, but I like to stream vertical on YouTube. It's just fun to stream vertical on YouTube. That's the explanation. But Twitch doesn't let me have YouTube chat in the corner. So for the VOD watchers, I'm talking to people in YouTube vertical. Normally, if you were on Twitch, the chat would show up in the window, but I'm not allowed to do that. Well, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Someday I'll marry Penny. I've been meaning to marry everyone. Yeah, it's really early for you. That makes sense. Did I already find the, oh my God, it's so dark. The nice thing about the staircase is that it does show up, right? Was I so busy chatting that I missed it? That would be a thing that would happen. Sometimes I pop the stairs really close, like right away, and I just keep mining and I don't even realize it's happened. Is that it? Nope. Oh, I can't even see this bat. Oh, here he is. Come on, come here. Let me get in the light. Can't see him. There we go. Hold on. My normal setup is sort of, oh, well, you know what? That stuff is a mod anyway, so. See, it's right here. 7:08 p.m. or a.m.? Is it? I don't think we're going to make it 5 levels based on the fact that I totally ignored. Oh, see, look at that. Yeah. I should have brought food. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, here's the stairs. Maybe we can get lucky. Oh, maybe we can kill this guy. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see new people. Oh, come on. Hey, look at that. Okay. I would really like to get all my staircases through combat now. What are we on? 34? If we can just make it one more. This sort sucks. Ugh. I'm worried. We're so close to getting another 5 floors, but I didn't bring enough food. I brought nothing. Oh, hey, we got lucky. We'll just call it there. I feel like we're not going to be able to get any further today. But that's fine. We have almost no, I need to, unfortunately with the vertical video, you can't see how much energy I have. And I'd like to find a way to fix that. I could probably make a mask for that. I'll do that next time I stream Stardew Valley Vertical. We'll see if I can make a mask. Because that should be a pretty easy thing to mask out. A very defined piece of information. So let's see. What is my key to stash everything? I do have one. And I forget what it is every time. Monster parts. Do we not have a monster parts chest yet? We have seeds or this is kind of, and this is, we'll put the monster parts in here for now. We'll eventually make a monster parts chest. We've donated that. Let's see. We've watered everything. Let's look at our journal. Jody wants a cauliflower. Do we even have a cauliflower yet? Oh my God. Do we not have a cauliflower? Yeah, we do. We'll bring this to Jody. I feel like it did this day, but maybe I've just played Stardew Valley so many times that I've forgotten. I just always assume, haven't I done this? Get that out of the way. Maybe I brought Jody a fish? I feel like I just brought her something. I forget. Unlike Fields of Mystria, you do actually need to use the mouse for some things in this game. There you go. Yellow curry. Can I stay for dinner, Jody? I would like some yellow curry. Okay. Time to take this cauliflower home. 8 p.m. Chickens are going to be asleep. We are almost out of energy. So we're going to be asleep soon, too. Let's get our tools back out for tomorrow. Let's get our watering can ready. Because I will forget in the morning. There we go. So, if you're on Twitch, you can see these bars up here are how far I've progressed in my skills, right? Combat 1, not much to write home about. Mining 2, forestry 4, fishing 4, farming 2, because I don't farm. I never farm. I already petted Stanley today. So now it'll hang because of my some of my multiplayer mods, which I'm not multiplaying right now, but we are going to have a LAN party coming up in like 2 weekends. So okay. So we can go another 5. Shane's birthday. Do I care about Shane's birthday? It's Saturday. We can find him at the tavern later tonight. Buy him a beer. That's pretty easy. I'm not a big fan of Shane. I know he gets he gets better. But he has I'll say Shane has a good story arc. I do not view him as a good romance option. But I think he's a good character story-wise. And I think Concerned Ape's plan is to do something like that for Clint, because Clint is so creepy. Clint is like, I know Concerned Ape didn't mean to write him as coming off as a creep. He intended him to write him as a nervous, awkward guy who can't talk to women. But the way he was just, the way that got implemented ended up giving Clint an unintended creepy vibe. So I think, like, while I wouldn't, as far as marriageable candidates go, I'd rather would have gotten the wizard as a marriage candidate, to be honest. But Clint is in the biggest need of a rewrite, so he needs the help. We don't need any of this. We don't need this. I don't even know why. Why even put those in my hands last night? Let's go pet our... We already pet our chickens? Oh, boy. Yes, we're good. So let's actually get some food for the mines this morning. I don't have a lot. I might have some forage I could justify eating. I wonder if I can make... I don't have a lot of seeds to make... bars. Yeah, I don't have a lot of maple seeds. I need to shake trees. I could catch some fish. Because you can just eat fish. You can just eat fish. You don't have to cook them, right? So maybe we'll catch some fish on our way to town. And look for forage. What was... Thanks. Like, what are we doing here? I can't eat that. Can't eat that. That's a flower. Okay. So we're doing the Jojo Mart route on this farm. I've been playing this game for, I feel like, 10 years. I had it on my Vita. Hi, Sebastian. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. I had it on my Vita. And then I got it on Steam first. And then I had my Vita. I had it on my phone. So I've owned this and on my Switch. So I own this game on so many different systems. We didn't catch any fish. We were going to do that on my way here. So I have fishing mods installed because I've played this game so much. I don't do the fishing game anymore. I mean, I do, but I think I make it pretty easy for myself. And in fact, the fishing mods I don't have them all enabled right now. When we get our fishing up to 10 and then we go into the cave and like max it out later, then I'll put all the fishing cheats on. I'll keep myself a little honest until then. Because I think if I turn my mods on, I rob myself of the enjoyment of getting the... Actually put that bait on my rod. Of getting all the upgrades in the cave. That's fun. You know, they added that in 0.6. How do I add bait to my fishing rod again? Oh my God. I use... Nope. Do I... Oh my God. How do I do this? Like, I always forget how... The reason why it's not working is because I have just a baby bamboo pole. So I can't do much. I haven't been focusing on fishing this game because, yet. Because I've been... You know, the spring was... Spring was just me crunching to meet everyone, save up for the backpack, you know, get the basics going. So summer's going to be hitting the mines. And then in winter, because we'll already have the mines done, we'll fish a lot. So So this should be enough fish for us. We're going to run out of energy just fishing. Just standing here. We could buy something at the inn, but let's eat a fish. Okay, that's good enough. Now, have we donated this? No, we haven't. Okay. We're gonna need to find buy a new fishing pole too. I just haven't had bait. You know, I don't think I have the bait. Hey, nice. I don't have the bait maker. Do I even have that recipe yet? I think I just got it. So I haven't made it yet, the bait maker, because I don't have a fishing pole that can accept bait yet. Do we just ignore them for now? Oh my god, there's so many. Let's just go up here. I'm just hoping I can find the... Well, there's only so much you can do. Sorry, I just have a habit of putting my mouse cursor right over my guy. Okay. I hope it's not too quiet. Stardew Valley is such a soft game. Let me just fix that just a little bit more. We should be better now. Let's take these torches. 3 torches, right? Oh my god. That's one thing I like about Fields of Mystery is if you hit the ground in the direction you did not mean to, you do not waste... Get me out of here. You do not waste energy. Stardew Valley, you know... I'll take it. What are we at? 38, 2 more. I wish this was like Minecraft. I wish I had could put a torch in my offhand. Ooh, but I will take the ore. I also have a mod that it's only 3 o'clock and he'll be at the inn. Hey, look, there's a serpentine. I have a mod that hoovers up all the stuff on the ground, so I don't have to go out of my way to grab it. You can set the radius really huge or reasonable. So I have it kind of set to pretty reasonable, you know. Let's see when it activates. Yeah, that's pretty close. It's like 3 slots away. Ooh, I can't wait to afford a new weapon. This is still better than the weapon I started out with. Marginally, not by much. All right. We're just looking for that last staircase, and we got plenty of energy. Well, we got plenty of energy in the form of fish to eat. Oh my god. There we go. Just looking for that last staircase. Just get me to 40. I have a few more fish to eat, so... Ah! I think we'll have the money to go buy a better sword when we're done with this cave today. I just realized now I have 3,000 bucks. That's quite a bit. What am I doing? Why am I hoarding this much money? I don't know how much the next backpack is. I forget. I just get it when I get it, you know? I have played this game so much, but I certainly do not have an encyclopedic memory. People who can remember things, I'm like always jealous. Like, how did you remember that? Like, Leaf has a pretty good memory. for stuff, for video games. He'd probably laugh hearing me say that. But I think his memory for video game details is way better than mine. Oh my God. I need a light ring. Really? Where's the staircase? Okay, we can do this. There, my God, it's right there. How long has it been there? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, a slingshot? I'll never use that. That's something I'll never use. So let's now go down. Let's eat this. I don't want to accidentally like use a tool and pass out. Hi, Robin. Can I talk to you? Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? Yes, it's beautiful, Robin. Demetrius? Let's see if compounds in the rhizosphere contain yep. Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data. Yeah, thanks. You didn't even notice me there. Didn't even register on Demetrius's radar. That's how unimportant I am to him. I mean, I have not been talking to townsfolk at all. Usually when I do the community center run, I don't even bother because at a certain point when you do one of the community center items, you get full happiness with the standard townspeople. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. All right, Shane. Happy birthday. I was hoping I'd forget. This is actually really nice, though. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's talk to everyone while we're in here. If the local fishing scene got more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. Barney? Has little Stanley settled in yet? That's my cat. It's such a nice property for a pet to explore. Leia says, I love to decorate for the different seasons. Not me. Pam isn't responding. Welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? And I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. Good talk, everyone. Oh, hey, Clint. I can tell from the scratch marks on your pickaxe that you've reached a deeper layer of the mines. Can you? Oh, I was saving my money up. That's right. I was saving my money to upgrade a tool to bronze. But I can't remember. It's like always more expensive than I realized. So, I don't have a fish chest yet. Do we have wood? Yes. So we'll make the fish chest blue. And we'll put our fish in there. I'm never going to use a slingshot, but I think I'm stuck with it, to be honest. Organize. There we go. There we go. And we got this fancy mushroom. We haven't sold one of these yet, huh? Oh, let's sell it. Okay, and this I need to donate. So that's a bunch of stuff I need. A bunch of stuff I need Clint to crack open. And I'm pretty low. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do other than talk to more people. I don't think so. Let's just go to bed. Fisher or trapper? Resources required to... I hate crab pots, to be honest. We'll just do fish. That feels like the better option. We'll just make more money selling fish. Is that all I sold yesterday? Was the one mushroom? Well, now we'll start selling fish. Maybe we should go buy being a sauce today. Buy that fishing pole. Here to teach you my new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. It is radish salad. I can't remember how Julia Child talks. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on a grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Oh. And those were the days, but I digress. All right, now we know how to make radish salad. Do I even have radishes? Hey, Hat Mouse is here. Oh, we got another thing. Found a recipe in a magazine. Pepper poppers. Thank you, Shane. Oh, it's because we leveled up our friendship with Shane, so he sent us a recipe. Isn't that nice? No, I don't want to eat it. No. There we go. My watering can. I could upgrade my watering can, but if I get iron, then I'm never going to water my plants ever again. I don't need to keep watering my strawberries, right? Once they're done, I don't know, I'll just water everything. So we'll try to get, what levels? I think we're finally at the iron ore level. We'll plant some of those mystery seeds too we got. I think we have a handful of them. And my seeds are in the green chest. That's right. Just one. Okay, let's put this away. Let's sell that. Let's sell the strawberries. I always like to keep a few of everything just in case, someone wants it. But how many more? We're going to get strawberries in 4 more days. So that's the 25th. And then so we're only going to get strawberries 1 more day, unfortunately, this season. But that's fine. By the next, let me get rid of that. By the time next summer comes around, we'll have a seed maker. So we'll be able to just grind them down into seeds. Okay, let's grab our fishing rod already there. Actually, let's have Clint open these geodes and let's donate that. Gunther needs one of those. Okay. And then Gunther needs that. Okay. It's already 8:30. I think Gunther opens at 8 and Clint opens at 9. So, got a quest for me. Reach the bottom of the mine. We'll catch a few fish too. Oops. For eating. The lake up there is the easiest place to catch fish, so we'll just catch them up there again. Okay, what can I give to you? Actually giving you quite a bit. I mean, compared to how much I can give him. What does he have for rewards? Ooh, star. So I'm not going to have enough time this summer to plant these. But we'll put them in the chest. We'll probably have to swing by home because we're going to process all these geodes. We might get more stuff for Gunther too. Iron ore. Be still my beating heart. I think we can make 1 sprinkler now. Okay. Okay. Just checking my stream health. Twitch is complaining, but Twitch complains half the time and it's got a stable bit rate. Okay. Unless someone in the house is streaming a bunch of movies or something. That's possible. But I have like gigabit upload, so I have like, I guess it's like 900 humble brag. I have like 800 download and like 600 upload, 700 upload. My upload is almost as fast as my download. It's pretty bonkers. The old building I used to live in, I had like 2 gigs. It was so fast, and I shared it. I didn't share it with anyone in the apartment other than my husband. So, I don't think I get, well, I was gonna say, when summer, oh, we're not gonna have a lot for the summer festival. We'll have some stuff. We can put some stuff in our Grange, but it's not gonna be a lot to write home about. We're probably not gonna get first place in the summer, the summer fair. When is that? Let's look at the calendar. The 24th? No, that's the flower dance. Wait, we're not still in spring, are we? Am I still in spring? I guess strawberries are spring, huh? Wow. Here, I was thinking, this is, huh. Oh, it's sunny, but that's spring. Right, we got to sakura trees. For some reason, I was thinking I was in summer, but I haven't even finished spring of the first year. Okay, so let's fish a little. Stardew madness, yeah. Like I was saying, it all burst together at a certain point, right? Like I was playing the Sealand, I think in the land farm, I got to summer, which is why I was confused. I think I was playing the land farm in Minnesota by myself. All right. Get a few fish. We're going to have to eat 1 or 2 before we head down into the mines. Wait, what happened to all my money? Did I buy something? Or was I just hallucinating and did I think I had 2,981? My brain is a mess today because of that migraine I had earlier today. So I think that should be enough fish we'll put in our belly before we go down into the mines. I can't remember what level of the mines have water. You can fish in the mines. In fact, there's, you have to, if you're getting perfection, you got to get fish. You got to get them fish from the mines. Let's see. We're going to probably, let's go actually look at these. The Adventurers Guild opens at noon, so we should be okay. Oh, please. What do I have right now? I have a steel small sword. Really? That's like, it's like barely better than the rusty sword. Let's take a look at it. Level 1, 4 to 8 damage. The silver saber? Don't really like daggers. Oh, this is what I have. 4 to 8 damage. That's a lot of money, isn't it? That's like almost half our money. Well, we're going to be stuck with this little sword for now, I guess. If we got our... Oh, I don't know what happened to all those slimes, but this is why we're here. I want to make those sprinks. I need 4 sprinklers. Let's open this up. Nope. Sometimes there's coal in those, right? Coal or carrots. There we go. I'm not so worried if we don't get 5 levels. I just want to get iron ore. Come on. I gotta get him up against the wall here. Come on. Oh my god. Well, let's see. Is there any iron ore down here? Nope. We'll just go down. There should be some barrels over here. Let's crack those open. Get these coal sprites. Later in the game, I'll be hurting for coal. Oh, shirt. Okay, where are they coming from? It's just this sword stinks so much. Oh my god, it's so many bats. Well, there we go. Just like run and take the steps. We might get to 45 anyway. Let's go here. Iron ore takes precedent. And we got the fish. Ooh, a frozen geode. All right. I'm going to wait to fight that guy until I have to. Oh, looks like he breached containment. Oh, I didn't realize there was an opening in the gap there. Oh, rude. Oh, he's pissed now. Oh, boy. If I can get him up... Oh, okay, that's fine. I was going to say, if I can get him up against a rock or a wall, it's not so bad, right? But we took care of it. I just don't want to pass out in the mine. Passing out in the mines or getting hurt in the mines is so unforgiving in Stardew Valley. I don't have... I'm sure there's mods for it. I do have a mod that lets me just pass out in my farm without penalty. I'm like, I'm home. Nobody needs to come save me. I just fell asleep outside. But I don't have anything for the caves. I don't know. That's just part of the Stardew Valley experience, I feel like. If I wanted that more casual mining experience, I would play Fields of Mystria. Which I do. I mean, I love Fields of Mystria because it's even more relaxing than this game somehow. And this game's infinitely more relaxing than playing Harvest Moon, which is a relaxing game in of itself. It's just relaxing all the way down. So, there's Asterion. It's coming out at night. Huh. Well, portraits? What are portraits? What are my portraiture? I have to redo these every time. There he is. So, you left the city to wallow in the mud and plant crops. Thanks, Asterion. Have fun. I have the Baldur's Gate mod installed. I haven't interacted with hardly anyone. I can't figure out their schedules. So, you can marry Asterion, but I don't know. I think I'd rather marry Elliot or Sebastian again. Should we put these goldfish in here? I guess so. We need something for summer, but hopefully by the time summer comes around, we'll have more options. I was starting to panic. I'm like, oh my God, we're not gonna have what we need to win summer. And I was fine with that, you know. But now I'm like, ooh, it's only spring. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat Pierre. Pierre's going down. Okay, so where are springs? We only have one iron bar. Where's all my iron? It's in the works. I think we're only gonna have 2 iron bars. Oh, we'll have like 3, I guess. Okay, so let's get going. Which one? This one doesn't have anything in the... I mean, it's all strawberries. That's fine because... Oh my God. It's going to be summer soon. We're going to rotate our crops. There we go. Everything else has something in the center. So we're just going to have to... I'm not going to need any of that until summer. The reason... So I have a mod that time will continue until a set time I set, which is 11 p.m. in this case. Because at a certain point, my farm will become so self-sufficient that I will be like, well, I'm out of energy and I just want to go to bed. But if I go to bed early, then my machines won't run, or my machines will run at a reduced rate. Because there are machines that run at night, but they run at slower ticks. So I have the mod where time passes normally, sped up, but normally for the machines, as opposed to the reduced nighttime capacity. But I just have it set to 11. So time pauses at 11. And that's also like, if I'm not in bed, I should probably head home. Like if I'm in the mines and it's 11 and my time stops, that's like my signal, like, hey, stop pushing it. Go to bed. Okay. Bookseller's in town today. We don't have a lot of money for books. We can go see what he's got. I really don't think you have to water those, but I'm just gonna be anal retentive about it. Okay, so can we build another sprinkler? Yes. We can build even more, but until these cauliflower are out of the way, there's no point. They're not the ideal type of sprinkler, to be honest. They're just the ones that dot the 4, not the full 8. But you gotta start somewhere. So I like to keep 5 of everything. Salmonberry I'm keeping just because I might eat. Let's see, where did all my turnips go? They're there. We'll make a little money today. Anything else? Monster parts don't count. Okay, let's go talk to our chickens. Come all the way out. I kind of have to, so I have a mod that kind of helps me with my animals, but they get stuck. So I have to wait for them to come all the way out, because if I tried to go in the door now, he would still be in the coop and then he would never come out. There we go. And then they would eat the hay. So, we have quite a bit of, well, am I keeping mayonnaise? I mean, I should keep some mayonnaise. Where am I keeping? Not in here, though. I'll keep 5 mayonnaise just cuz. Anything past 5 will sell. Okay. I have automate, which is what's making this work, so I don't have to deal with it. Should we go to the mines one more time? I think ultimately I just wanted 4 sprinklers, and I think if we do the mines one more time today, we'll be good. Do we have any geodes? We do, just 1. So let's take this stuff to Gunther and Clint, catch a few fish, and go into the mines. And this will be the mining episode when the VOD, the VOD goes up on YouTube. Hey, Marnie. Oh, let me just fish on Marnie. I just love animals, Miss Susie. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Eventually, Marnie will be best friends. Hi, Penny. Penny, where's your... There we go. Hi. Penny looking plain as hell. Penny looking 16-bit. Not in my world, Penny. Let's glam you up a little. I could be giving these flowers to Haley, but... I'm not marrying Haley. You know, Haley comes around on you too, but I don't think if you're gonna be like that when we first meet, then I don't have no interest in being your friend like ever. Oh. A farm. Woo. She and what's-his-face are made for each other. The jock, the former jock. The guy who keeps talking about his glory years in high school. Oof. He's so important to me, I don't even remember his name. What's his name, Leaf? Alex, thank you. See, Leaf has a better memory for me than video game details. To be fair, I forget the names of people I've known for a long time. My story I tell people is my freshman year in college, I had a class with a guy every day for like 3 semesters because my college was on trimesters back then. And that didn't include, so they had 4 quarters in a year, and the 4th one being summer. So there was like fall, winter, and spring. And then they eventually switched to 2 semesters plus a winter, a summer. But there was a guy I had class with every day for 3 quarters. Like 9 months, 10 months. I saw this guy almost every day. I went away on summer break. And I came back and I saw him in the quad and I'm like, hi, what's your name? I felt so bad. We sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. I have thought about marrying Harvey. I have not ever done it. I'm not sure who I should marry this playthrough. Maybe we'll do Harvey. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. I really haven't decided who I was gonna woo, but I think Harvey is the answer. Because I was humming and hawing about it. I'm like, well, Elliot's so good. He's so good. Perfect husband. Sebastian's also cool. I love Sebastian. I think I was going to marry Harvey at one point, but then he took me up in his room and showed me all of his model airplanes, and I was like, ugh, okay. Which is really hypocritical for me, given how many Super Sentai mechs I have up on shelves all around my apartment. I have so many tokusatsu toys, just literally decorating the apartment, you know. We have shelves and shelves of them up all over. So I shouldn't be so hit. I shouldn't give Harvey a hard time. Like thousands of dollars of Super Sentai toys. Back when I was an attorney, especially during the pandemic, I was like, what do I spend my money on? Because I was still practicing from home. I was like, I'm not going out. I'm not taking vacations. You know, for 2 years, I was like, I was not drinking at bars, not going anywhere. I'll never forget. We went to Disneyland the February of 2020. And at that point, we kind of heard about people getting like a weird flu. We weren't thinking a lot about it. And we were standing in Big Thunder Railroad in line at Disneyland. And we watched this woman touch the railing and then touch her eye. And all four of us like turned to each other and we joked like, she's going to get sick and die now. I always think about that woman. Because shortly after that, I got the worst flu of my life. I was sick for a month. I coughed so hard. I was in the shower all the time. And this is before people this is before COVID was like, they knew it was in China, but they weren't really sure what it was. And people in Washington were starting to get sick. And I conveniently got very sick in March. I didn't ever take a flu test. I just assumed I had the flu, the worst flu I'd ever had. For a month, I was sick. And what would they have done for me had I gone into the hospital? Give me a flu test and say, well, you don't have the flu, so I guess take care of yourself. Stay home, rest. That's what I did. I've had the flu. I'm so susceptible to respiratory illnesses. I was like, well, I got the flu. I'll just take care of myself. But now looking back, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I had COVID March 2020. Because I've had some bad flus, but never anything like that before. And then I subsequently had COVID after that. And I was like, yeah, this feels like what I had. So I think I think I was one of the many lucky ones who got COVID before they realized what COVID was. So I'm probably fucked for the rest of my life. Let's eat some fish. I was just minding my own business, man. I was just going on vacations, you know? This is back before we even knew there was a pandemic. Got me sick. But I was flying in and out of Seattle. And Seattle was like... Seattle and New York, right, were some of the first places to really register COVID cases. And I was going in and out of SeaTac, our airport, a lot. And airports are, you know, that's a great place to get sick, right? You see any iron ore around? I don't. So I'm just going to go down. I don't want to fight that guy. I wasn't trying to get to 50, but if we get there, I won't complain. We are almost out of fish. Let's look around before we use up all of our sometimes. Sometimes the ladders are just sitting out, you know? But I don't see one. And we're not gonna, unless we get lucky on level 49, which is possible. I don't foresee it happening though. These rocks are harder to break. And we still just have a basic pickaxe. Oh my god, I just went cross-eyed. So I had no depth perception where that bag was. Okay. I don't think we're going to get lucky, unfortunately. I am up all night. But I'm not going to get lucky. Well, gosh darn it. Let's see if there's any cave carrots in these. Because that's a lot of iron ore, too. Oh, that's nothing I can eat. Right? There's no food there. Well, let's get this one. That's too bad. And it's not, oh my God, look at all these monsters. It's not just sticking out. That's too bad. Yeah, that's fine. We weren't trying to get to level 50. We were just trying to get ore. We just wanted 4 sprinklers. And we'll have achieved that this session. We'll have gotten enough iron ore to get our 4 sprinklers. I was like, this fish just isn't going as far, but that's because the winter part of the cave is just harder, you know? Without upgraded weapons, tools. So we could go see when we break open those geodes tomorrow. We could go see how much it costs. We can make a miner's treat. What goes into a miner's treat? I never make them. I usually just eat fish or forage. So we'll see. No queen of sauce? All right. I'm losing that's fine. We're not going to the flower dance because nobody wants to dance with us. We're just skipping that. The flower dance is a waste of time unless you're speedrunning Haley. Let's see, how many of these we got now? 12? Get a little money. And ooh, we can put down another sprinkler. Okay, let's do that. I do have a mod that lets me craft from nearby chests, which is just something you can do in Fields of Mystery and Coral Island, right? It's such a pain point that all the subsequent Stardew Valley-like games that were inspired by Stardew Valley just made it so you can just craft from your chests, which is nice. I do have Coral Island. I do have a game of Coral Island going. I'd probably start a new one if I wanted to stream it. I do have a Fields of Mystery game that's going on my YouTube channel. So if I play Field of Mystery, I'd probably just play that. Sort by alphabetical. Oh, this is sort by alphabetical or price. Okay. So I don't think we need to go to the mines today because once this is done, we're good. Like we can make one more. We can make 2 more, in fact. So let's get our geodes and nothing that needs to go to Clint. Nope. Oh, let's go talk to our chickens. How much mayonnaise we got? Ooh. That's the good stuff. Come on out. Come on, you can do it. And next. Come on. He's coming. Oh, he's right here. He's already out. Come on. Yeah, I do have to be reasonably close to it. So, we'll put that in there. Oops. We'll keep 1 for the... oh, we already have that. Perfect. And then we do have a gold egg already, so we'll just turn this gold egg into mayonnaise. Oosh. I could probably get some turnips. Do I care? I'm gonna get a... Let's... Okay. First, let's do this. Let's crack these open. Oh, that's what I spent all my money on. I was like, I had more money, but then I split open a ton of geodes. But let's ask him how much it is to upgrade a tool. It's like probably 4,000 gold. Just so I remember. And then we'll go down, talk to Willie, get a new fishing pole, because we can afford a new fishing pole. Process geodes. Thank you. And what does it take to up 2,000? Oh, for some reason I thought it was a lot more. So what should we... I'm going to buy a fishing pole first. Probably the pickaxe. If we're going down in the mines, right? We're going to want the copper pickaxe. I don't have to worry about the watering can right now. Because we're going sprinks. They're terrible sprinklers, but they help. I don't remember when you get the next level of sprinkler. Okay, show me your fiberglass rod. Oh my, so much money. But let's just fish right now and earn some of it back. Why not? You'll notice I do have a ridiculously huge bar. That bar is not indicative of my actual fishing skill. That bar is actually just to make this minigame easier. I can change this minigame to make it more like Animal Crossing, where I click it and then I just reel it in. But I have it set to more of the vanilla Stardew Valley minigame, which is it hits and then I have to do this. And if I get a really wild fish, that bar will still not save me, you know? It'll help, but some of those fish, they go ham. Okay, hey, we got bait. There we go. So I did remember how to do that. I just didn't have anchovy and sardine. Well, we just sold them one. We need to sell them like 6 more at that rate. Whoa. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these fish. I usually hold on to them for the community center. But I don't think I need to. Because I'm like, usually what if someone asks for a fish, right? And I want to give them a very specific fish. So I usually keep one of everything for that particular reason. It's not like the fish rot, right? They don't go bad in the crate. The chest. Well, there's nothing stopping me from hoarding my fish. You can't stop me from hoarding fish. We'll play through this day, and then I'll probably call it. I just was like, I wanted to play some Stardew Valley. I wanted to play some of this particular game of Stardew Valley. But I didn't want to like... I don't know. I really like streaming stuff and then downloading the VOD and editing it for YouTube. It's nice. It's a nice system, and I see why everyone does it now. Because I get to sit and chat with people as they come in. sometimes their characters. Always an interesting mix of people, right? We have not earned our money back. We have sold like what? 6 fish? And this was $900. We need to sell like 3 more fish. All right. There's also something about the sleepy, low-key, late night stream too that I really enjoy. I was talking to Leaf. When I first started streaming Voices of the Void in March, I think, or early April. Oh yeah, March. I started out streaming in the middle of the night because that's kind of when I was awake. Nobody came by. It was just me playing a video game, talking to thin air. But I'm used to that because I've been making YouTube videos for 2 years now. I'm over 2 years. 3 years? And you just get used to talking to nothing. So it's like a delight when people come in and say something. It's like, oh, I'm not talking to an empty room. I'm talking to a person. I'm not talking to a theoretical VOD watcher who may or may not leave a comment. I can talk to a real person. It's a nice difference. I do like talking to an empty room. Don't get me wrong. The empty room asks me a lot fewer weird questions. So, what were we at? 2,300? He's gone. Oh, it's only 340. We have time to fish. I'll just keep yapping. Fishing and yapping, right? Just enjoying the sound of the ocean. The white noise. We put up a new fan in the unit today. Leaf did. Thank you, Leaf. To help push the air conditioning air around because we're up on the tallest story of the house. It's like the 3rd story. We have no basement, but we do have 3 stories. The 1st floor is kind of like what the basement would be in other houses, except the part of Seattle we live in is a bog. We live in a bog. So no basements around here. But we share this house with a lot of people. There's a lot of people that live in this house. Leaf and I do not live alone in a 3-story house. Goodness. But we're in the upper story, the uppermost floor. And it gets warm. So Leaf put in an extra fan on the wall today. Now it feels like I'm in a little tiny restaurant that might have a fan going attached to the wall in the corner, blowing stuff around. Oh, he closed up for the shop. He's got a fish, let him fish. We'll sell this stuff in the hopper. It's fine. Did we level up fishing today? Did it say I had something to sleep on? Whoa, my exposure adapts very slowly. So when my game flashes bright to dark, my exposure is like, and then eventually it evens out. But I can't keep up with that like that. Only so much one can do. Okay. Let's store fish away. We got some good fish. just make our grange all purple fish. Can't stop me. Okay. Let's sell that. Oh, that needs to go in there too. And then, do we have... I don't think we have any more mixed... Oh, we do have mixed seeds. So these star fruit seeds are good for the summer. Perfect. All right. I don't know why I just... Okay, so can we sell the bamboo pole? Can we sell it back to Willie? I should have sold him that. What can you do? I'll just hold on to it now. Sometimes I just build a chest somewhere and stick all my tools in it way far away where I'll never think about it again. Like my slingshot and my old starting fishing pole. But I may have a mod that lets me sell hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get 4 turnip seeds from Joja. I think Joja will buy my trash. I'm not sure. We can sell it in the... Mary Louise can come take them later tonight if they won't. Mary Louise comes in the middle of the night and takes my things. He's a strange man. Missing a hoe. Oh, the artifact spot. Sure enough. Okay, they don't. But we want... I say turnip as parsnip. 4 days, and we got... That's just enough days, right? If we plant them tonight. 1, 2, 3... What did I say? Or 5? Well, we might end up with an extra parsnip seed, but... Yeah, if I had my hoe in my inventory, I would benefit from that mod that grabs things. But I don't keep my hoe in my inventory. Once I get the biggest backpack, I will. But right now, I just have the two rows, so... Getting late. It's only 9. Not that late yet. Okay. Plant our seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we have to water them since the sprinkler did not go off. We'll just plant that one too. We'll get the sprinkler down right at the end of the season. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we can do, right? Everyone went to bed. I'm out of energy. I think this will be a good time to call it too. So, thank you for playing Stardew Valley with me. I appreciate it. We didn't play for very long, just an hour and 25 minutes. But enough to get a few days done. So, I'll see you in the next one. There it goes. It does eventually go. All right, I'll see you later. Have a good night or morning or whatever. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.